Hi, this is Frza, and I'm gonna show you a song that I did. It's using Mos Def mathematics. I call it Mos Test because it was a test to see what I could do with different beats. But yeah, hopefully you've met C and B, DC. We are the Trinity of Spit. I think. I think we are. We're the Trinity of Spit. Yeah, and we just like to show you guys what we can do. We're all gonna get this all polished up, obviously, eventually, and once we get this channel properly running. But this is just teasers. This is from an album that I should eventually get coming out called Uncharted Expeditions, and it would feature obviously C&B and DC, and maybe some other people if I can get them. But yeah, this is my song. Kinda nameless. Mr. No More, that's what it's called, Mr. No More. In life you got to handle what it has to you. Spit emotions till it second lands in you. On the brain like a wisdom stain. Knocks you triple action to remove the smart. Sell it bang into the slow parts. Human beings can be wonderful. Great human beings can be spiteful. Hey, but by some divine deity we choose lest we contemplate. Blood coagulates and boom goodbye, Mr. No More. On your way out, shut the planet's door. I think to stop and think this race needs to drop and drink before we swirl to our deaths in God's kitchen sink. It doesn't matter at all, it doesn't matter at all. Jesus heading home and he wants back his ball. You don't appreciate friends till it's sophomore year. The world crumbles, allies leaves, not a single blue tear. The end of the tunnel, and darling my phone's running out of service. I guess I'm kinda nervous about closure, but I hold my composure and I look the bravest even if my heart clenches the greatest. I never falter or alter even at the hands of my father's altar. Fear if I broke down all hope would disappear. To show pain would invite danger near, and no one wants to live a life of beer or tears. I think to stop and think this race needs to drop and drink before we swirl to our deaths in God's kitchen sink. It doesn't matter at all, it doesn't matter at all. Jesus heading home and he wants back his ball. Repost, redo, repeat, these words echo in my head like a cluttered street. It should have been taken care of weeks ago, but I'll never remain neat. We all hope for a purpose, offer superpowers, but more and more I see we are children under God we cower. Clutching at Hollywood for a chance to write, sing and dance like a puppet entertainer, force a memory to remain. We fear a useless disapproval of our existence. We fear an incorrect tale of your persistence, that one day a door will close on your face. You never belonged here, leave this place, and just like that, Lord, goodbye, Mr. No More. I think to stop and think this race needs to drop and drink before we swirl to our deaths in God's kitchen sink. It doesn't matter at all, it doesn't matter at all. Jesus heading home and he wants back his ball. Thank you. That was Mr. No More by Frza. Trinity Spit and all that. Bye now.